Do I just have to give up on penetrative intimacy if I have vaginismus? Hey, I'm Dr. Darshana. I am a pelvic health expert. I've been treating penetrative pain for many, many years. I have a book on vaginismus. I gave a TED talk about vaginismus. That's how much time I spend with people who have vaginismus. And today I'm going to answer your question. Do I have to give up on penetrative intimacy if I have vaginismus? Short answer, no, if you don't want to. Okay. Long answer. A lot of times people think the ultimate prize of sexual intimacy is penetrative sex. Partially because that's what we have heard from our world, partially because that's what we see in common knowledge, right? And at a big level, a lot of any education or knowledge about sexual health that is put out in the world is from the perspective of a male sexual pleasure, right? So penetration is the thing that is more pleasurable for men. Women, on every kind of research paper shows that women are able to have an orgasm with external clitoral stimulation. So penetration isn't really the thing women kind of need, right? It could be helpful and many women enjoy it. But when you think about why we think success in sex is penetration, is because of these narratives. Sex can mean different things for different people. Sexual intimacy can mean different things to different people, and penetration is a part of it if you want it to be. For obvious reasons, for people with vaginismus and people with many different medical and health conditions, vaginal penetration can be extremely painful and sometimes impossible. And that begs the question, should I just give up on it? The answer is, first, do you want to, right? If you feel like, I don't really care for it, then yeah, who cares? As long as you're having fun and sexy time, you and your partner get what you want. Penetration is not any kind of medal that everybody needs to earn, right? Second, if you say, no, I really do want to explore it, we start with what are the issues in the tissue that you need to fix? Hormones, muscle scar, adhesions, tightness, muscle guarding. So there are a lot of physical therapy treatments and tools that are under the category of exercises, stretching, using dilators, using internal manual therapy so we could create more space. Right. Second, what are the issues beyond that tissue level, right? So for some people, it is unmanaged endometriosis. For some people, it is PCOS. It is hormonal imbalances. It is recurrent yeast infections. It is history of trauma. It is broken tailbone. So many other things. So the second deeper layer where you actually fix this problem for good is navigating what's your root cause, addressing that root cause, and when that is addressed, your pelvic floor muscle doesn't respond by guarding. And when it doesn't respond, it is more receptive to yielding space, which then translates into penetration becoming not only possible, but eventually actually pleasurable. So no, you don't have to give up on it if you don't want to. It is going to take some work for us to work through this, but it is possible. I have seen thousands of women come to me in the clinic where they weren't able to tolerate a medical exam. They weren't able to insert their own finger, and they truly believed that something is wrong and there's no space. And I went to the doctor to check if there is even a hole, right? And I have then seen those women to go on to having pain-free penetrative sex, going through pregnancies, going through vaginal deliveries. So I know it's possible. This is not just hope. This is years of data in the clinic and in research that no, you don't have to give up. Every case is different. Some people require a lot more work. Some require just a little bit of education, but it is doable. And if you look at a lot of studies that are done, physical therapy has like level 1 evidence, meaning it works. It is effective. It is not a quick fix, but it is effective.